So my guys, my warriors, my kings, what up, man? My Uchias, my Brolies, all y'all powerful guys out there, Bakis, you feel me? Gohans, Go Tanks, you feel me? Trunks, you feel me? She-Swedes, Minatos, you feel me? All y'all, man, you know, Nejis, Shikamaros, what's up? So let's get straight to it, you feel me? Like, open up this conversation with cosmic love, peace, gratitude, abundance, inner strength, particularly value your inner strength over lustful desires. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight to it. So how to really how to not relapse, how to really go for a long streak, even though this is your natural state. How to change your perspective to start living normal. Okay. For one, let's get straight to it. Let's keep it a G. It all comes down to you. You have to really believe and understand, like, I got this power. Nobody can force me to relapse. Only I can. All right? Once you say that, believe in it. Find something to believe in, stand on it. All right? Stand for something so you don't fall for anything. Stand on the shit. So knowing, all right, it's two things to worry about. That's number one. So hold on, let's get number one out the way. Knowing you have the fucking power to change your life. 100%. All right? Because you can't control what's outside of you, but you control what's inside of you. You can't control what you can't control, which is the shit that's inside of you. Outside stuff, we ain't worry about that shit. Just observe and shit like that, and don't let it affect you for real. You know, master your emotions and shit. Other than that, you have the power, bro. All right? Now that we got number one out the way, number two, and it's all off the dome right now. Number two, there's only two things to worry about. All right? Females in real life and online females and online stuff, lustful shit. I'll say it another way. There's two things to worry about. What you see with these, as well as your third eye, but you gotta tap in for that shit. You feel me? What you feel, what you sense on your day-to-day life, and also what they throw at you on your phone and on technology. Okay? All regarding to lust. All right? Now, with that being said, you just have to stay in the knowing of that as best as you can. 222, appreciate the ancestors. As best as you can, 24/7, knowing that. I just gotta worry about two things, man. You feel me? Just gotta be on the lookout for two things. I just gotta just know about two things. Whatever word you want to use. Worry, think about, or the knowing, you know what I'm saying? And boom, you wake up in your day, you start your day off. Remember that you're living in your natural state, and then remembering what you're knowing about the two things that you gotta look out for, the two traps. Lustful shit in your presence on day-to-day basis, and lustful shit that they throw at you on technology, all right? To get you to trick yourself out your position, and get you to relapse and feel yourself and touch yourself and look at videos that are not real, look at pictures that are not real, look at pixels and look at atoms collided together that makes this shit looks like a girl with a fat ass and makes it look like all that shit. All that shit not real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Looking at people doing the do, that shit, bro, let them do them. Shit not real either, you know what I'm saying? But let motherfuckers do them. You know what I'm saying? And you can apply that with your day-to-day life, you know what I'm saying? The shit you see in your presence, let motherfuckers do them. And also online, let motherfuckers do them, bro. You stay in your lane. And that leads me to number three. All right, so recap number two. Just knowing about the two things, lustful shit on a day-to-day basis and lustful shit that they throw at you online. You feel me? Now we're going into number three, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? For now, because if I gotta make a part two, I'll make a part two. But we're gonna keep it real simple. Number three, staying in your own fucking lane. You feel me? Staying in your own lane. How do you do that? How does that look? What does that mean? You feel me? Look, you got free will, bro. I gotta respect your free will. Do what works for you. Do whatever keeps you from relapsing. I'ma just put it in a simple perspective. You feel me? Stay in your own lane, basically, step by step. Like I said, you wake up, boom, I'm in my natural state. I know I'm not releasing until procreation. I'm keeping that fucking seed and I'm protecting it. Now, whatever I do in my day-to-day life, whatever I pour my craft, whatever's my craft, whatever's my business, whatever's my purpose, you know what I'm saying, whatever that I love doing, I'm worried about just doing that. You know what I'm saying? However I make my money, I'm just doing that. I'm staying out the way for everything else. You feel me? I'm in my lane. You know what I'm saying? If you got friends, then, you feel me? I don't have friends, so I can't relate right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say to that. But you still stay in your lane too, you know what I'm saying? Just properly, I guess, you know, Show them love and shit. If they your real friends and they actually support what you doing and shit as well, even if you tell them like, look, I'm finna be, you know what I'm saying, in solitude to focus more on myself, and they like, yeah, go ahead, bro. Those are your real homies and shit, you know? So you do what you do with that. I know ultimately staying in your lane is solitude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane, solitude, and family, you know what I'm saying? Or solitude and the ones, I won't even say family, the ones that are really down for you. And it's a small circle, so it's only like a few people if you got that. You know what I'm saying? But if you could do 100% solitude, that's even better. Staying in your lane and shit. And just doing that every day, doing that shit, not like a robot, because you're not one, but doing that shit every day. And understanding it's gonna be days, it's gonna be duality of things where it's gonna be like a duality of days where you're doing good, you're feeling good, and then also days where you might not feel that good. You might have, you know what I'm saying, maybe a self-doubt thought here and there, and knowing also not every thought is yours, but you might be observing certain thoughts that might try to bring you into a low vibration. And that's okay, because you're gonna overcome all that shit. It's okay to feel, you feel me, and to go and have certain days where you're not feeling your best. That's what I mean by it's okay. So, and that's it, bro. You just face all that shit head on, and you once again believe in what you believe in, stand on that shit, and continue to live your natural state. You feel me? Continue to live your natural state, G. So that's it. Stay in your lane, bro, and continue to stack your days, or continue to live in your natural state, and your trajectory is going up every fucking day, every time. Even days you don't feel the top or the highest of the top, however you want to say it, the top of your you don't feel like you're on top of the mountain. It's okay. It comes with the journey. You know what I'm saying? Just go back to remembering what you're doing it for and why you're doing it, and reminding yourself that this is normal to live in my natural state. So you good. All right? So open up this conversation, this video again long enough already. I open up this conversation with positive energy, and I leave it on the same way. I send y'all positive energy right back to y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I end this conversation with cosmic love, peace, inner strength, value inner strength over lustful desires, gratitude, and abundance. Catch y'all next video. I'm probably gonna make one more right now. And yeah, let's get straight to the next video, bro.